Altuve was part of the big comeback against the Dodgers. As he swings, it fouls the first pitch away. It's over. Astros came from down 4 and down 3 in the ground ball towards the hole, but cut off nicely by the shortstop Lux, and he was able to make the tag for the out on a little bit of
tough at bats for Kyle Tucker and Yordan Alvarez, being left on left against Clayton Kershaw this season.
Alvarez have hit left-handers well in their career. Kyle down to the count 0-2.
There you go. Slugging much better for right-handed hitters.
Ooh, broke in. The curveball froze Tucker on a nasty curve. He showed the fastball. This year it's more than 10% more. Shows the fastball there.
Dodgers defense is playing on the left side of the field except for Muncy and Betts.
Bregman has the highest. Teams do that against Alex.
No, not to this degree.
Ground ball left side right into that three-man defense, and Justin Turner makes the play. So both pitchers off to a good start between the three of them. Facing Clayton Kershaw, and Yuli pops a foul the other way. Giving it a look is Pujols. He is near the stands and he puts it away. That ball stayed in play for Pujols to get there for the first out of the. Kind of wondering, LA only had 2 more games in American League ballparks the rest of the year.
From Dave Roberts to figure out how to work Albert in there, but I would imagine with Bellinger on the injured list.
His leg has played 3 games in his rehab assignment. Fortunately for the Astros, they would probably. And he goes down swinging here. It's been a little bit of a struggle lately for Yordan. There's Carlos Correa. Correa is hitting over 300 on the year against left-hand pitching, 263 overall. Carlos has 2 base hits his last 3 at bats against Kershaw. Grounds this one slowly towards the middle. Muncy has the play and the throw in time, and Bo starting pitching today in place of Michael Brantley in left field as he swings the first pitch and fouls one back. Outfield yet. 4 ground ball outs, a strikeout, and a foul pop-up. Pitch down and into McCormick. It's one.
Have your fans on your side, but it's kind of interesting with Chas McCormick up there, who was on a championship series roster in the playoffs last.
Count when he gets to 2 strikes. He loves to throw that slider down and in. Zach Holder.
Try to do it again.
Yeah, try to go back there. The highest of his career at 45.4%. Tries to throw the curveball to Chas McCormick.
That 3-2 count.
Slowly hit towards short. Gavin Lux has the play. Chas.
Capacity here at Minute Maid Park, and Carlos Correa, one of those guys who knows really well. Hang on, let me catch this real quick.
Yeah,
no, just over my head. Carlos Correa, one of those guys who knows what it really feels like the playoffs, guys.
Yeah, you're right. Most of the guys in the lineup have felt this at Minute Maid Park before, but like
replicate.
0-2 towards short. Another ground ball out for Kershaw as Straw is retired. There's 2 away in the inning. A lot of guys have struggled in their career against Clayton Kershaw. And Aldi has all his home runs and RBIs in this month. That pitch. It's 1-1.
That's a slider you want to get that's over the middle part of the plate, breaking back onto it.
A couple of strikeouts and a pop-up. There's a strike, 1-2. And he freezes him on the outside corner. Maldonado goes down looking. Kershaw has a strikeout in every inning, 3 in the game. And both pitchers.
Yeah.
Are you let to offer Dusty any?
No, I'm going to let him manage. I can't believe he.
So there's a little queso, a little jalapeno, little onions. A little barbecue, a little brisket.
On that, buddy.
You got a lot. It's the Astros' entry into the MLB food fight. Jose Altuve takes a pitch down low. It's 1-2. Another pitch bounces up there. That's Altuve not only needs
by Bob Watson.
Oh, that's right. He's moving up past HOU in that category. 3-2. On the ground towards short. Gavin Lux has been busy today. A lot of ground balls to short. Here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker going after the first pitch and fouling one out.
Frequently with such big hits.
That's a big hit. The Astros have their first hit of the game as Kyle Tucker puts one off the wall in right. He's going to get to second base. A one-out base runner for the Astros. The first extra base hit of the season by a lefty against Clayton. Nothing has left the infield before Tucker's double. Now Alex Bregman takes a pitch for a ball. Stadium between games 6 and 7. Instead, the series turned. Clayton Kershaw working with a 4-run lead in that game to set off the pandemonium. 2-0 pitch is a strike. Barnes is dropped out to Alex Bregman, who hits lefties well. Ground ball towards the hole. Lux cuts it off quickly and makes the play. Tucker crosses over and gets to third with 2 outs. Julia?
Get Out and Play is presented by Toyota. One of those comebacks TK was talking about in Game 5. Game 5, TK.
Oh, that was the moment of the game right there, because you're thinking Clayton Kershaw. There's a sharply hit ground ball. Kind of eats up Lux, but he stays with it to make the play. Gavin Lux making all three. Seemed to have intensified as Jordan swings the first pitch and fouls one towards those legs.
Agreed to play. It's not something they're going to try and sneak past either team.
Of course, Albert Pujols noticed it because Jordan tried to hold up on a pitch in the dirt and does. It's 2-1. And a total of 8 in the game. Jordan fouls one back to it better this year against lefties than righties, as he takes a pitch for a called strike. 4 strikeouts have been called tonight. Here's Carlos Correa. Correa sends one towards the stands down the left field line, but Lux, who has been very busy, calls off Turner. League only 1 regular season start against Houston since 2012, but 8. Last faced the Astros in 2015 in the regular season. As McCormick sends one in the air to center field, Chris Taylor lines it up and puts it away. A couple of baseballs leave the infield. The double by Kyle Tucker and the flyout by Chas McCormick to end the last inning. Draw hits one way up in the air on the infield. Justin Turner, the third baseman, puts it away for out number 1. Contact other than that one from the Astros side, at least. Martin hooks one foul. He has been inducing a lot of ground balls to shortstop. This is the top of the zone there. It's Justin Verlander, the leader in active wins, and John Lester comes in at third. Hey, Martin Maldonado finds some open space on the right side and punches one into right for a 1-out base hit. Astros have just their second base runner of the night.
Let's hope this third time.
Altuve takes one down and away, ball 1. Kershaw. Slowly hit. Kershaw off the mound, and he makes the play to first just in time to get Altuve for out number 2.
Red Sox coming through. Fans get to come and see some good baseball.
Tomorrow we'll kick things off a half hour earlier at 6:40. If you're heading out to the ballpark. One to 1 the count. Into center field, pretty well hit, but it's going to hold up for Chris Taylor. Boston Red Sox. First things first, Astros need to figure things out against Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw's been in cruise control, 65 pitches through 6 innings. Alex Bregman sends one deep to left field, all the way back, and gone! Alex Bregman puts the Astros on the board for the first time tonight. It's his second career home run against Kershaw. It's now 5-1.
Well, the Breggy bomb flipped one in there and hung it.
Yuli fouls one back. Kershaw was one of the biggest of his career, as he sends one high in the air to left, but this one's playable. Coming in a few steps is Beatty, and he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Yordan Alvarez. One thing we have rarely, if ever, seen, as he takes another strike. It's not normally him. He has a really good idea normally of the strike zone, but he's not swinging at strikes.
Yeah, he's in it right now. Into this game has 72 pitches, is putting on an absolute clinic.
Correa deep in the hole. That ball comes up a little bit on the backhand of Gavin Lux. That'll be, we'll wait for the. Chas takes one to the top of the zone for a strike. Kershaw, who came in as one of the leaders in pitches per inning, has been very efficient tonight. Came in at 14.6. And it's an outstanding pitch count so far, and he gets through the 7th inning with a strikeout. 8th inning, Astros down 8-1. Miles Straw against Clayton Kershaw, and Miles takes one up and in for a ball. Kershaw's ground ball slowly hit towards Lux, and with Straw running, Lux boots it. He knew he had to hustle. We'll see how they rule that. So Lux stays at shortstop, but a new double play partner, as Chris Taylor's now at second. He'll flip it to Taylor, and Taylor makes the turn on Maldonado. So the error.